Yes, yes. Welcome back to the Bad Guys Podcast. I am your host, King Walker. Let me get this. I am your host, King Walker. Was it Wednesday? It's been a long week. If you've been watching what's going on and seeing what's going on, and it's been a long week for Jay Z too. Everybody at Jay Z met uh, Nicki Minaj, the paternity court, his alleged son Tony Buzbee. They all coming for Jay Z. Sean, or was it Sean Carter? Is it his time? Yeah, everybody's coming for everyone's favorite rapper these days. What else is going on? I got dating in Iowa, being black, dating in Iowa. I don't know, but it's apparently there's a video, girl going viral. I got it. We'll show it to you. Oh yeah, yeah. Leave it back to Jay Z. Leave it to an old Jewish, what some of you call an old Jewish culture vulture, DJ Vlad, to get on Piers Morgan's show and defend Diddy and Jay Z. This is Vlad. This is Vlad TV, the guy y'all call a culture vulture. Yada yada yada. He up there standing 10 toes for hoes. Well, that's what y'all call him. I don't call him hoes.
With Tony Buzbee, at the end of the day, like he said, that the feds talked to multiple people that he's representing that were suing, but they decided not to use any of them, which makes me think that there wasn't any real credible, real evidence that they actually did anything wrong in the whole situation. Therefore, there's only two people that were actually used. The only person that was that filed a lawsuit that was used in this case was Cassie. And there's over 100 lawsuits. So what does that say? That says the lawsuits are all nonsense.
Wrong. You know, I listened to you.
I'm wrong?
And some of
which of your clients was used in this case?
Let's be clear about something.
Which of your clients was used in this case?
Hey, listen very carefully. If the alleged assault happened in LA, there was nobody flown in, there was nobody coerced and trafficked across state lines, they wouldn't use the client, obviously. These cases that we have filed in New York are filed under a New York statute for sexual assault and sexual abuse. That's completely different than transportation for prostitution or for sexual trafficking, and certainly has nothing to do with RICO. So you just made this grand conclusion that, the U.S. attorney talked to a few of these folks and decided they had no credibility. You are flat out wrong in that respect, because
none of them were used. None of them were used. How am I wrong if none of them were used?
Decided is that there was nothing that happened across state lines, and there was no sexual trafficking, which is what the case was all about. So it has nothing to do with whether these people were credible or not. Their case is a civil case alleging state law claims of assault after being drugged. That was not the case that was brought by the U.S. attorney, and frankly, that's not a case that could be brought by the U.S. attorney, and which
Tony,
is the point
your own client accused Jay-Z and Diddy of raping her when she was 13, and we all saw it was all nonsense. It was absolutely false. It was absolutely false. She said Good Charlotte was there. They weren't there. She was 13 years old. Her own father said it was all nonsense. Jay-Z sued you over that. Come on. Like, you have a long history, not credible
give you a little bit of
represent.
Information,
a long history.
Make all these broad,
a long history.
You don't even know what you're talking about.
Have you won a single lawsuit with any of these people you've represented? A single lawsuit.
Literally 30 days ago for $640 million, pal. So don't be telling me about winning lawsuits.
With Diddy?
More lawsuits than any lawyer in the United States. So I don't hear
with Jay-Z. How many lawsuits have you won against Diddy and Jay-Z? How many lawsuits have you won against Diddy and Jay-Z?
None have went to trial yet, knucklehead. Think about it. They don't just file a case, go to trial. Wait and see.
You won
Wait and see.
nothing.
Okay, let me
Tony, you won
let me
nothing.
just jump. All right, look,
You're a knucklehead.
the reality
Okay,
is
there we go. Now we're gonna go into
we're going to
name
find
calling.
out, right?
Because
We'll find.
when I'm
We
calling out
will
the
find
actual facts.
Well, we're going to
now you
find
wanna
out,
name
Vlad.
call.
We're going to find
Okay.
out, Vlad, whether any of these civil cases do end up.
None of them will be
good boy.
won. Maybe one or two will be settled because of their headaches.
Okay,
None of
well-
them will
there
be
are
won
over
in the court of
100
law.
people
Not
that
a
the one
single
thing, the one thing
Not
I
a
do
single
think is.
one.
Look at Vlad looking out for Jay-Z and Diddy. I mean, we all know Tony Buzbee's full of it. He was shaking right there. Vlad had him shaking. I heard name calling. You know when the white boy start name calling, you got him. Got him. All right, so yeah, Superhead. What's her name? Karen Steffens. She was on the show. Wow. I'm gonna play that in a minute. But that ain't the only motherfucker home Jay-Z had. Jay-Z got this son too. Oh. Jay-Z got this son too, apparently. Oh man, Jay-Z got this son, apparently. I mean, maybe, maybe not. You never know. Possibly. I ain't gonna lie, I think the nigga lying. I think the little nigga lying. Hey, he already said he don't want no money. I said, like I said, I'll play the video in a minute. He already said he don't want any money, so he can't get none anyway. You just gotta take the swab or whatever, however they make it. So Nicki Minaj has been on Jay-Z head saying she owe him money, and I think she trying to put one of them down, trying to put a root on this nigga. Talking about what's his name? Well, or the CEO over there, Hispanic girl. Yeah, the snitch. I forgot her name, Gloria or something like that. But yeah, Nicki Minaj going off. Then I think she said he owe you how much? Shh, I don't know, man. I might have to. I'm gonna ride with Nicki on this one. I'm gonna ride with Nicki on this one. I I ain't a Jay-Z fan like that. He top 10 for real, for real. He top 10. I don't even give him 5. I ain't even giving him 5. He top 10. Jay-Z is top 10, not top 5. But yeah, he got to figure out the son thing. Hey, even Nikki playing petty ball, boy. Nikki playing petty ball. She done brought this up. She like Nikki on his back. Nikki on Jay-Z back, boy. 52, damn. Everybody on this nigga back about this damn son or whatever. Oh no, man. It be shit like this that ain't true. I think the nigga just trying to get his clout up just like everybody else, you know. Just trying to get his little 15 minutes too. I guess I played a video. See what you guys think. If y'all haven't seen it, I found it. I think I found it. Hold on. Jay-Z's apparent alleged son. Like I said, I'll let you guys decide. The nigga done grew his hair out. The nigga playing the role good, cause now you done see all the pictures I just showed you of him. Now he done did an interview, and now he done grew his hair out, cause Jay-Z done grew his hair out. Oh man, this nigga's doing the most. So now his hair, he got the dread hair. Pull it back up. But like I said, I'm actually on Jay-Z's side on this. I don't think it's his son. I don't think that's him. Niggas cloud chasing these days, man. He been trying to get this off for a couple years now. And I'm not gonna lie to y'all. My opinion on it, even if he is Jay-Z's son, I wouldn't look any less of Jay-Z. I wouldn't be like, oh, that's messed up. Nah, it just be like that sometimes. Man. You all right. You all right, man. You're a grown man. I don't think it's Jay-Z's fault. I don't think Jay-Z should take any blame if it turns out to be his son, but it is what it is, man. You're an old nigga now. Get over it.
I really do. And if it's not, why you can't prove me wrong? Like it's not far as a proving me wrong thing. It's go to the courtroom and basically do what everybody else would have to do. Like it's not, you don't have to prove me wrong. I just want the truth. Honestly, I can take a no. I can take if I'm embarrassed at the end of the day, I can take that. I really can. I've been through a lot. I've seen a lot. I could take me being embarrassed. Like this can't take nobody not saying nothing. Like it's not fair. I was 7. My mom had to sit down with me. I guess she thought I was old enough to know now, and she been saying Sean Carter. That's what she was calling him at first before she was calling it Jay-Z. And I really didn't know who that was because I was young and had my little brother, and I really wasn't worrying about it. She was saying it a lot, but I really just was going along with the person I was just seeing, like the person I looked at who was taking care of me at that time. I really wasn't really trying to understand what my mom was talking about, but she constantly put it in my head like, son, it's not your father, and I really want you to know what it is. This person is your father, and I just want you to know. And she continued to tell me that over the years and over the years and over the years, even till I was grown. He never tried to contact me in any type of way, and that's all I'm asking is like, cause I honestly really want the case to be over with. Like I've been going through, just like I said, a lot, and as I said, I'm not chasing nobody. I'm not trying to do this to make somebody seem like a bad person, a bad father. I'm not trying to make nobody seem like a bad person or nothing. I'm just really coming out here for the truth. I don't want no money or anything. I wasn't looking for none of that. I just want to know the truth. And if I can't go to the courts and get the truth, like, what is it really? Why are you? What is it? I just really want it over. It's something that's really affecting my life, and I just want it over with. I work every day. I also have my own kids to take care of. So it's like, it's been a journey for me, and it's just like, I just got so much on my name right now. I never ask for money. I don't do interviews just saying, hey, Jay-Z, give me your money, or I'm coming at the Jay-Z for his money. I never did that. I'm not that type of person. I work for everything. The next is I'm just trying to basically make sure no other kids or nobody else in the world has to go through this. Basically, don't feel afraid to go to court and see if a person is your biological parents. So many people are scared, and this is a big thing in the world. A lot of people don't have their fathers because they scared to go out and search for them, and sometimes it only take a little search. Go search, and if it's wrong, we're adults. Well, most of us adults, even for the teenagers, this being a role model for them, showing you can go in the courtroom, and if you're doing everything correctly, you should be able to just get treated as equal as the other person. I've always been a person that I never hate anyone. I never, I don't walk around with hate for a person. So I try to teach my kids that just be the best that you can be. So that's just a motto I go off. I would never hate Jay-Z. It was never that type thing. I respect him for everything he did. And as I said, I've been going through a whole lot through these years because this case, like me, my mom, my godmom, we didn't seen the worst. We didn't have people, slander my name like you want Jay-Z money, and I hear it all.
You want some of that Jay-Z money? Shit, nigga, I do too. Nigga, I do too, nigga. Like I said, I don't believe. I don't believe that nigga. Honestly, if I was Jay-Z, I'd be like, fuck you, nigga. If you happen to be my son, you just happen to be my son. Plain and simple, man. It's not really that deep. Like, I can't do nothing for you. I can't turn back the hands of time. Yeah, I said, fuck. What you gonna do? You alive, right? You good? Nobody want to hear that. Nobody want to hear your sob story, especially in these times. Especially at these times. They said, I didn't, motherfucker Piers Morgan been on the road this week. Nina has Superhead on. She stuttering and sluttering. Oh man, these motherfuckers been on this, man. Check out.
Do you actually ever have any kind of sexual relationship at all then?
I'm sorry, what was that?
Did you actually have any kind of sexual relationship with Diddy at all?
No, Diddy and I did not. No, well, not to my knowledge.
So, what do you mean by that?
Whoa. What you mean? Like, why are we getting on? Why are we doing this now? Why are we doing this now? Oh man, it's an old hoe too. It's one of them old ones. This is one of them. This is one of them house party hoes. House party 2, house party 3. That's how long she been hoeing. She said, "Oh Lord, we gotta play it one more time."
Do you actually ever have any kind of sexual relationship at all then?
I'm sorry, what was that?
Did you actually have any kind of sexual relationship with Diddy at all?
No, Diddy and I did not. No, well, not to my knowledge.
Jesus. I can't even get through the rest of the part. I can't even get rest of the rest of the clip. The first 10 seconds is wild. Man, some people should not be on this damn internet. I'm gonna try to get through it one more time. Jesus. What is that supposed to mean, Superhead? Does that mean is he wild or you no? Let me just.
Do you actually ever have any kind of sexual relationship at all then?
I'm sorry, what was that?
Did you actually have any kind of sexual relationship with Diddy at all?
No, Diddy and I did not. No, well, not to my knowledge.
So, what do you mean by that?
Not to my knowledge. I don't. Honestly, I'm questioning a lot of things right now.
What you think?
So not to my knowledge. No, I don't think anything right now. Just not to my knowledge because honestly.
That's a very strange response, though, to not remember whether you did or not.
Yeah, isn't it? It is. Yeah, it is. Because honestly, Piers, before I went through my text, again, I hadn't read Confessions in 20 years. I wrote it. It was painful to write. So I never wanted to re-traumatize myself and go through those years again. And think about this. I'm a middle-aged woman at this point. I don't want to go back into my 20s and see what happened. But in gathering information for this interview here, reading that passage again for the first time in 20 years.
55 years old. You ain't middle-aged.
I questioned a lot of things. Like, well, why was he so afraid? And why did he try to, make my boyfriend feel as if I wasn't trustworthy? And
do you think he took advantage of you when you were under the influence of alcohol and drugs?
I don't know. Honestly, I don't know.
But do you fear that's
before.
the case now from everything you've read?
Honestly, yes. Given the context, now that I know, because again, I never knew any of these things about him before. So the things that I learned in the trial, I did not know. I never saw that side of him. I did not know. I never understood. And again, in 2005, when I published Confessions, it says I didn't understand why he was so fearful of me because our time together was pleasant. And I was like, wait, what is he so afraid of? What does he not want me to tell? I didn't see anything at that point. At that point, I hadn't seen anything. At that point, we had, I thought, just a friendly, platonic night together. So I was confused then, and 20 years later, I'm confused now. So to my knowledge, I've never had sex with Sean Combs. We never had that kind of relationship.
But you can't be sure.
Given what we know now, I can't be sure.
And how does that make you feel?
And that saddens me.
Yeah, I was going to ask you.
It saddens me, honestly.
All right. I'm going to keep that video and save that for later. We'll play that another day. I can't take another tale of horror stories tonight. I said it. I can't take another horror story tonight. I can't. She's doing too much. She's doing way too much, actually. And I thought I'd be doing too much. She's doing the most. I'm kind of cool on her right now. And I thought I ordered some tea. Jeez. There's more to that clip. Mm-mm-mm. And once again, I don't believe what she's saying. Here we go with this garbage. And I'm not no Diddy fan. Like I said, I'm not no Diddy fan. I'm not no Gen Z fan. I don't know what's going on with these things. Did y'all see Megan Good and Jonathan Majors out? And dude tried to holler at Megan. Nigga tried to get a picture. Well, he got the picture with Megan. Then he tried to get a number. Here come Kang, the conqueror. Here come Kang.
You're beautiful in person, just to let you know, yeah.
You say I'm a freak out after?
Can I get a picture too? Possibly like a number, if that's fine.
Oh, thank you, love.
I said like a number.
Whose number?
Her
My number? No, that's my man.
Why don't you go Google something, bro?
Oh, I didn't know.
Actually,
You're beautiful.
I'm gonna play that one more time. I ain't gonna lie. That's just hilarious. One more time for one time.
You're beautiful in person, just to let you know, yeah.
You say I'm a freak out after?
Can I get a picture too? Possibly like a number, if that's fine.
Oh, thank you, love.
I said like a number.
Whose number?
Her
My number? No, that's my man.
Why don't you go Google something, bro?
Oh, I didn't know.
Actually,
You're beautiful.
I've been watching her since Cousin Skeeter, nigga. I've been said, I don't care when I see her, if I see her, who I see her with. I'ma holler at her. I said this in 8th grade. Who is Kang the Conqueror to stop me? The fuck? Oh man. Before I get out of here, let me get up out of here. Make sure y'all go. Make sure y'all like and subscribe. Make sure you guys are like and subscribe and doing the most. If you ever want to join the show or hit your boy up, Bad Guys Pod 1. You know how we do. I got other episodes out. Don't be scared. Episode 87. Make the N word great again. I got the Diddy verdict. Episode 88. I got the White Guilt, the Sinners review. I got the July 4th, Kevin Nash talking crazy. And I got the one I did the other day. Over the age of 30. Paul Pierce talking all crazy. Paul Pierce talking all crazy. Benny the Butcher talking all crazy. It's been a lot of that this week, man. It's been ever since the 4th of July weekend, man. It's a lot of popping off with the mouth. A lot of popping off with the mouth. As we can see, the clips I've been playing, like it's wild out here, man. But like I said, make sure you guys like and subscribe. I'm gonna end the show with some old tea. If you never knew, Ray Charles didn't fuck with Elvis. It's for the young. It's for the young heads that get care. The old heads that never knew this. That nigga Ray Charles really fucking with their Elvis.
Nobody appreciates more different kinds of music than you. That's obvious. But did you feel at the time, in the 50s, early 60s, a resentment of some of the white performers who were copying R&B stuff and selling more records than you and your contemporaries were?
I just didn't object to it. I just felt that the music it wasn't that good to care about. Now, that sounds terrible, doesn't it? But I'm being honest with you.
Maybe some exceptions, though. I mean, Elvis was a talented guy.
Well, okay.
Not necessarily. You know better than I.
Yeah.
Let me ask it differently. How good was Elvis?
What Elvis did, he caused a lot of the populace, if you want to, and usually when people say populace, they usually mean white people, to start listening to a lot of music that normally they wouldn't have been listening to. I guess I'm going to lose at least about a third of my fans right now. But to say that Elvis was so great and so outstanding, like they say, he's the king. I got in trouble because one guy asked me this question, and I said the king of what, and he got mad at me. You see, I don't think of Elvis like that because I know too many artists that are far greater than Elvis. I think Elvis person came along at the right time when he was a white kid that could do rock and roll or rhythm and blues or whatever name you want to call it, and the girls could swoon over him. Nat Cole got in trouble in Alabama when the women swooned over him. Got put out of town. And black people have been going out shaking their behind for centuries. And what the hell's unusual about that shaking the hips and stuff? And that's all Elvis was doing, was copying that. And he was doing our kind of music. He was doing the Willie Mae Thornton, jailhouse rock. That's black music. So what the hell am I supposed to get so excited about, man? But I think all this stuff about saying he's the king and he's the... I piece of bunk. Sorry. Next question. Don't ask me no more about Elvis because you got in enough trouble as it is.
I think you covered it, though. I don't think a follow-up is necessary.
Okay, all right. Peaceful dreams.
Shout out to the real ones, man. Ray Charles. Yeah, that's how I'm gonna end this. Make sure you like and subscribe. Make sure you go check out the other episodes. What's today? I'll be back tomorrow. I'll be back possibly for Hip Hop Friday night. We'll see. Yeah, man. Just make sure you like and subscribe. Tell your friends. Tell your friends. Tell your mama. Tell your people. Holla at your boy. Bad guys out.